just face it, The Young and the Restless simply would not be the same without the ongoing feud between the show's two longest-running characters, Katherine Chancellor and Jill Foster Abbott. They have battled over men and money and children and even a house, and now they have set the record for the longest-running rivalry in daytime history. Take a look at this.
I will talk to you about anything I damn well please. Now, I'm telling you right now, are you going to tell me what you are up to? All right, have to get you out of you. You ridiculous.
Ladies. Knock it off. Knock it off. Would you stop? Ladies, come on, hold it. What the hell are you doing, Jill?
Jill?
Yes.
She's the one that started it.
Please welcome Jess, Walton, and Jeanne Cooper. Oh, ladies.
See, everybody blames Jill. We start right off with that. It's always Jill's fault. And this
because
is
it
Saint
is.
Catherine here. You know, in the early days, we each had our fans. I wasn't playing the part then, but they used to have Jill's people and Catherine's people with placards in the parking
outside
lot.
the studio.
Oh,
it's true.
yeah. It was. I'm serious.
Oh, absolutely.
It really was like the reality television today. It was like, to me, soaps are well-written reality.
Yes, of course.
You know what I mean?
And I've said enlarged.
But you guys, by the way, you said something, you likened your characters to Looney Tunes?
It was the Roadrunner.
Roadrunner and Coyote.
Oh, the characters from
because
the Looney
Jill
Tunes.
keeps getting anvils dropped on her head. I mean, because she gets these schemes and she gets all excited and she brags to the whole town she's marrying Victor Newman, and then he breaks up with her on the day that he's supposed to be proposing. And so she gets smashed again.
When she first came,
you're talking about the Roadrunner and the...
Well, this is her
Coyote.
character.
She's Wile E. Coyote. She's the Roadrunner and I'm Wile E. Coyote.
Right. I tried to explain to her one day she was being obstinate about doing something. You tell her something that's going to be right for her and she fights it. I said, face it. You are the character that's running around. You plan to blow me up. And by the time you light the fuse, I've passed you and you blow yourself up.
I know, and I hate it. I hate it. Can you imagine how it feels to play a character for 28 years who is so dumb that she keeps getting anvils dropped on her head all the time?
Is that
like
tough?
This one, it's very tough.
I know that, but you get to go to the bank every week.
Well, that's true. I'm very grateful for that.
Do you know, the two of you have been referred to as the show's super couple. You know that, right? I mean, how does that make you feel? Because, you know, how do you take a relationship? Because I'm telling you, you're smart women. Because to take that kind of rivalry and turn it into such a lovable rivalry. Yeah. How do you do that?
We were talking earlier, our set was last up in the day. So we had hours. Back in the days when we used to sit there and smoke and do our lines. And we just, for hours, we'd plan the lines and the comedy and the whole thing. And I think that's one of the things that built the basis for it. We
would also go out thinking, remember this, we said this to ourselves. It's no different than you have your audience here, Marie. We would say, what can we do in the confines of the show that makes it real and keeps it within the show? What would the audience like to see?
Mm-hmm.
That's so smart.
Mm-hmm. What would the audience like to see?
But not only that, these were two actors setting each other up.
Yes.
We would set each other up for our punchlines and our jokes. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't a selfish thing out for me.
No,
it was like both.
You can
of us.
see that because when you said keep it real, I believe your fights. They were fabulous.
Oh, I know. We had such fun. We have a scene where we both get into it. We're rolling over couches and down on stairs, and she almost chokes me to death.
Yeah. She chokes you to death.
And we had stunt doubles, and I didn't like what my stunt double was doing. Well, just a minute. I did mine first.
Can I? Okay, all right. We didn't either of us like what our stunt doubles were doing.
Yeah, but you wait until I said, I'm doing mine. And I did mine with her stunt double.
I've had to do this for 28 years. It's okay. Go ahead.
And I was doing the stunts with her stunt double, and she said, my stunt double isn't that good. I can do that better. And we could have killed each other. We were on couches, rolling over, and not, you know.
This was just a few years ago, and we're rolling over on a couch, both of us.
Like this couch here.
So you
we
did
said,
it
go away.
yourself?
We'll do it ourselves.
We were on a couch this size,
and it tipped
on the
over.
floor, down steps, into the cellar.
And I was strangling her on the
and was
ground.
going to.
She's tough.
She's so tough. I always go into these things saying I have to be really careful of her, and she beats the, you know what, out of her. It's true. It's true.
That's awesome. Okay, so we're doing these Facebook questions. I'm really
I know
quickly. I just
that.
want. Okay, this one's for Jeannie. Okay, this is from Laurie S. She says, "Did you like playing Catherine's lookalike, Marge?
Marge.
And how did you feel about them killing her off?"
Well, I actually, if I'd had the liberty, I would have killed off the Reuters. Because Marge lives. She does. Marge is iconic. It's the second time she came back. Why? Yeah. See, you know. I mean, she has a right to live. You have one of the greatest lines coming up in the show this afternoon. You haven't read it, have it? Aha.
I haven't read it.
Wow.
She accuses me of not having read
So there's
my
something
script.
coming up in the show that's fantastic.
This afternoon.
Really, when you go back and
Oh, I
watch
can't wait to read it.
Yep.
This one is for you, Jess. Okay, this is from Scott T. Jill, okay, she's been such a man-eater. That's what they say, okay. Who has been your favorite love interest for her?
Hands down, Tristan Rogers.
Really?
Hands down. Colin and Jill. Yeah.
Wow.
Head and shoulders above everyone
And
else.
all of the men that I was married to.
That's true.
Thank you so much, you guys, for being here today.
So sweet.
There would not be a celebration without you two.
Thank you.
Seriously.